This tutorial will demonstrate how to create and edit FAQs. So the first step is to make sure that you are actually in LibAnswers. So right now I'm in LibApps. What I want to do is scroll down to where it says LibAnswers. Once you're in LibAnswers, you want to click where it says Answers, and if you want to create an FAQ, you're going to click Create. Right now, I'm actually in creating a ticket, and what I really want to do is create a frequently asked question. So I'm going to click where it says FAQ. And right here is where it says question. This is where you're going to create your actual question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just demonstrate how to create a question, and I'm going to go with what databases does DPH or library subscribe to. I've actually already created this question, but I'm just using it as an example. And this first screen that you see here where it says question, this is the question that users of the library will see. I can add details to the question here, but this is not where the answer is. This is just the question screen. So let me make sure you can see that. If I click Save Question and Continue, then I'm going to be able to add my answer. So for right now, I'm just going to add DPHO library subscribes to the following list of databases. So if I want to insert a link into my question answer, I can click this link button, and then I already have the link to the library's A to Z list, A to Z database list, so I'm going to click OK. And now I'm going to click Save Answer Text. So now I actually have saved my answer, and this is just a pretty quick answer. DPHO library subscribes to the following list of databases. And let's say I also want to add that link as a separate link that users will see when they click on the question. You can do three things here. You can add files. So if you want to refer users to an existing PDF or Word document, you can actually upload the document to the answer. I don't have a file for this, so I'm just going to click Link. I'm titling the link A to Z database link. I'm inserting that URL, and now I'm going to click Preview to preview what my FAQ question will appear as to users. So here's my question. What databases does DPHO library subscribe to? Here's the answer, and right here is where you see that link that I added. I'm going to click off of preview mode and go back into my question. Right now, this is an unpublished draft. If I want to publish it so that users of the library can actually see it, I click Change Status, and then I scroll down to Published. And then I would save that. However, since I have already created this question, I'm not going to publish it for now. Alright, so what I'm going to show you next is how you would actually go about editing an existing question. So I went over how to create one, and now I'm going to show you how to edit one. So if you click where it says Answers, and then click FAQ Entries, now you will see a full list of questions that have been created. And right here you can see the question that I just created, and you can see who the owner is. That's me, when it was created, when it was updated, and the status. So like I said, this is an unpublished draft. And on the right here, you can see how frequently it's been viewed. I'm going to just go ahead and delete this question since I have already created it. So I've removed it from the system. You can search for questions in a variety of ways. Where it says owned by, let's say I just want to see the questions that I have created. I can click, select my name, hit filter, and now I'm just viewing the questions that I have created. You can sort your questions by the date it was created or when it was updated, the status. You can also sort by how frequently a question has been viewed. So right now I'm seeing my most frequently viewed questions at the top of the list, and it's sorted in descending order. So a few more things to go over with this. If you see, most of the questions that I have topics assigned to it. So for example, this one has ebook and technology. This one is assigned the topic of marketing. I also have some that have not been assigned a topic yet. So for example, how do I request usage of the library instruction room? Or I also have, how can I find if DPHO library has access to a specific article or journal? I can go into the question and edit it and assign a topic right there. So I'm going to click this one. How do I request usage of the library instruction room? Where it says assign a topic, I can, let's say I want to assign this as research. I can click add, and now this comes up as research with that topic added. If I click save answer text, and then go back, now I can see that this question has been assigned that topic of research. I can also sort my questions, or sorry, not sort, I can filter in other ways too. So I'm just going to clear that filter where that said owned by. You can sort by topic. So let's say you want to see all of the questions that have been assigned the topic of interlibrary loan. So there's just one question that's been assigned that as a topic, and I can view it right here. I'm going to go ahead and clear that filter again and show you another way you can search for questions. So let's say, so where it says full text, I'm typing in interlibrary loan, and then I'm hitting enter. And now I'm seeing 5 questions that they have not necessarily been assigned the topic of interlibrary loan, but they mention interlibrary loan somewhere, either in the question or in the answer to the question. So for example, this question, what is full text? So this has been assigned topics, databases, and journals, but not interlibrary loan. But if I click on it, I'm just going to click Control F, interlibrary loan. So now I know that it, right here, this in the answer to this question, interlibrary loan is mentioned. So this was just a basic overview of how to create and how to edit library FAQs. If you have additional questions, feel free to ask either me or Leslie. Thank you very much.